Blimey. Scary. Hello everybody, welcome. Come in. Meet Jackie from the Golden Lion. She's the queen of all she surveys. This is Scott as well. And when Tony first came in to find out what was happening here at the Golden Lion, I'd seen some CCTV footage of swooping shapes around the back and hearing various stories. And Jackie at first said, "Oh, there's no ghosts here." Well, except for the little girl and the man who hanged himself in and you, whoa, hang on a second. How long have you been here now, Jack?
So we've only been here since April this year.
Oh, blimey, what a learning curve that must have been.
Oh, yes, absolutely, yeah. It's quite eventful, it is.
But you mentioned to me that when you first got here, there was like a bad feeling, there was an evil something kicking about.
That's right, it was an evil, heavy feeling that made you feel uncomfortable and unwelcome.
Just downstairs or in the whole building?
It was just mainly downstairs, although there has been, obviously, there was quite a heavy feeling, wasn't there, upstairs as well, but the majority was downstairs.
Right, and then the more you did good things and got people in and you got the building alive again,
yes, yeah,
that darkness disappeared.
It did, yeah.
Maybe you just needed a bit of company, which
bit
is...
of TLC, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, the fireplace here,
Yeah.
tell me this story, because this was, heaven forbid, this was somebody that was doing your job.
Exactly, yeah.
So what exactly happened here? Because, I mean, first of all, I'm not sure you can actually see up it, but it goes along, it's a really round,
it is.
large
you can stand,
chamber.
yeah, you can stand up inside it, and then you can see right up to the top. So what we heard was that a landlord hundreds of years ago actually took his own life by hanging himself up from the chimney and committing suicide. So
that's heavy. You do need a plaque. You do need a plaque and a picture of that. I'm sorry, but you do, as far as I'm concerned. However, so we've got Hanged Man, we've got Dark Presence that has eased away, and it's surprising when people do good things, that actually happens. I mean, for people that have got haunted houses, quite often they've changed something or they've made it different. You seem to just given this house a bit of love.
Yeah, that's
all essentially what you've done.
Yeah.
But Scott, can I bring you in a second? Because Scott was at the bar one day, and how old's your Ben? You got a young one?
Ben's 6.
6-year-old, and he looked over the top of the bar, and there was like a little girl's face, and you thought yours had gone rogue.
I thought my little boy had come down and looked up at me. When I looked round, the face went down the other side of the bar. Says, "Come on, Jake, it's time to go upstairs." So I went round the other side, and he wasn't there. I went to the pillow, looked round, wasn't there. So I went upstairs, and he was in bed fast asleep.
He's in bed. Yeah. My goodness. So there's a little girl, and you mentioned that you've had some.
Yeah, there's a phone of a lady.
Right.
So there's a lady that comes through from the back door, comes up here, and then goes up the stairs and turns to the left, where there used to be accommodations in the quarter of an old landlady that used to live here.
Right. How cool is it? I mean, it's cool, except presumably you're here all the time, and do you ever get freaked by it?
At first, when we first moved in, we didn't sleep. We slept with one eye open. But the more good that we started to do to the pub, the more that it was acceptable and it was a sort of nice feeling. So even if you're talking to yourself or you feel somebody's behind you or, near you, you just say, "All right," or "How are we doing?" Or "This is, we know you're there."
Sometimes you come out the back and they'll get to a certain point away and it's just like stone cold.
Yeah.
But the thing that a lot of people fail to realise is that what you're doing is exactly the right thing to do, because if there is something here, even whether it's the child of somebody that lived here, this place is designed to have a buzz and a fizz and lots of stuff happening. And when it's not, it's going to upset whatever's here. And then when you bring it back, happy days. Hey, well, thank you very much. The Golden Lion, Barnard Castle, come in and see it. By then they'll have a plaque up. Not a photograph, but maybe a depiction of just the feet hanging out of the... But that's just an amazing story. And how bad was business then if he did that? Teeth. Thank heavens we've had the Euros.
Yeah.
Happy days. But thanks to the pair of you for giving me the chance to have a chat.
Right.
So there we go. We've got an awful lot of this. Don't forget, every Thursday at 10 o'clock live, we got a lot more. And make sure that when you do come to Barnard Castle, when you come in for a drink or a bite to eat, make sure it's the Golden Lion. Lovely stuff. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.